So the new Paladins update is out, as I'm sure we're going to see here from the menus. I thought we'd start with Vora. There's a ton of balance changes in this patch, but she's been pretty heavily reworked, so I think we'll go, yeah, with Vora first. Parasitic pull and Eclipsed affection, completely new. Really do like the names for these. It fits very, very well. In the old version of the pull talent has gone to a base kit, 12-second cooldown, but with 2 charges, and now what it does is actually pull to allies, while also giving them double the effects of your cards. So, assuming I'm not somehow misunderstanding that, that means you would give 40% damage reduction with this card to max, or a 750 shield, 150 per level for this one. I don't think there's any of the cards that's actually applying to, unless I'm missing something, but also gives you 225 damage if you pull to an enemy. But Eclipsed affection I think will be way more my sort of thing. 2 seconds off of the right click, 100 extra damage if you're full stacks, and mainly 50% of a reset on a limbs. Not kills, a limbs. The build I think I have made very slightly different, but realistically with Vora, I don't think the changes are going to make you massively rework what you were sort of doing already for the most part. But again, maybe if you run that one with the F, you might want to run these cards a little bit higher. Also want to point out the PTS was pretty scuffed this time around. I didn't really play any games on it, but Vora was different, and quite a few of the characters are changed, either improved or sort of reverted, and Stefan will mention it when it applies, but Vora specifically was, I think, a little bit worse. We've got new skins, we've got Ceres and also Tyra. The menu is different. The event pass XP has been changed a bit as well. Also quite a few changes to aim assist on PC and I think also console. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, aim assist is moved around a little bit. For game 1 though, Siege, Timbermill, Barak, Grover, Azon and Kinessa, everybody in this one has had a change aside from Barak, I think. And then Lilith, Kinessa again, Maeve, Nyx and Omen. Talent wise, these don't feel great for this match. I think we're going to go for Parasitic and just try and maybe grab the friendlies a little bit to give them some damage reduction and stuff. I don't even know if that actually works or not, because I know some stuff on the BTS was broken. We're going to go for armor plating to start, or life rip. Let's do a life rip nimble and try and play super aggressive. I kind of also want to go for the right click set, but I think it does better in more casual stuff. What do I think about the Vora buffs? Watch the video. Thank you, Kinessa. I appreciate that. Not going to type my stuff in the chat because this video will probably be out like literally the same day I'm recording or a little bit after. Playing like this is really, really weird considering I haven't picked up Vora or Paladins in a little minute. I feel like my reaction, just everything right now is not keeping up properly. I don't know why I even bothered to do that, but she is gone. Let's pull up. I feel like I can't keep up with what's going on. It is also like a really, really weird time in the morning. I woke up like an hour ago. It's like 2 AM. I guess we're fine. Hello, Maeve. That scared me. Okay, didn't get the right click, but that's fine. I think she's still gone. Luckily, I feel like my XP's not been too bad. I'm still also not fully used to the Vora weapon being just a tiny bit slow. For some reason in my brain, because I haven't picked up Vora in a while, she's finding a little bit faster than she actually is. There goes the Kinessa. Don't really know if you're ever going to really notice that you pull to an ally either, because of the fact that you can pull to the floor and stuff. So it's just a bit of a weird change. I talked about it a bit in a different video, but yeah, being able to pull to allies I feel like is a little bit strange for Vora specifically because of the way her pull works. I'm dead. What was I doing there? I don't even know. I guess I was trying to zone them a bit. It kind of worked. I'm playing super scuffed. Do I get arm plating? But that's kind of why I said in the intro that I think a scenario where it will really work is if you've got a duo and there's a Drogo's flying around, you're friendly, and you can just kind of pull to him, give him a turn damage reduction, and fling yourself over. It's a nice extra thing to have in her kit, but I feel like maybe it being a taunt is a little bit strange. We're just going to pull in here, super aggressive, play around this Azon wall. Right, well, we've got 4 seconds. I'm going to just try and go and touch the overtime. Yeah, sure, I guess Barak was going to go in with there with me. What am I doing? I don't know, but we both went and touched it. The taunt, I think, is triggering. It's just hard to tell when it works. I don't know what happened there. Just tested it a bit in the spawn room, and yeah, the card is working. It is giving them the shield. I don't know about the damage reduction, obviously, but does seem to be working the way that it should, which is good. They're all just up there. We're going to get the little 2-hit jump down here, kind of behind. Was able to track it there just a little bit better. There's a big right click on her. She is gone. That's an Omen ult. That's fine. I don't really know what the plan was with that one. Okay, right click, insta tap, nice, we'll pull up. Hello, Kinessa, you're here. Pull in, a little bit of extra tick damage. Kind of worked out. Nyx is here on the Grover. There's a big Q on her. My accuracy is just so bad. I feel like I'm overcorrecting my aim like crazy, but Maeve over there going on the Kinessa. Sure, I kind of helped a little bit. I got like literally 1 shot. We'll jump down here on the Omen. Okay, that's a Nyx ult. We'll ult to counter. I don't even know if I need to do that. What is this game? I don't know. Am I even going to bother doing this? I feel like I should because we get so little of it back. I might as well. There's a Grover ult. Gotta say this Maeve is going kind of hard, but we do clear it sort of easily. So as long as also putting in work, that's Omen ult. We just hit him through the little slit there on the wall. Haven't really noticed the talent too much because obviously we'd had 2 charges before, but having it base kit I think is a good idea. Just hard for me to tell if I'm actually pulling on enemies or, you know, friendlies or anything, but definitely do not hate this talent. It's just a bit of a weird one compared to, I think, the right click one for me, specifically on Vora, you know. Let's get rid of this Kinessa. There we go. I feel like I'm still shredding, and occasionally we do pull to an enemy or a friendly, but the 225 damage is not that much if you can hit it again because there's no auto lock on it or anything. A lot of the time you're just going to pull to the wall behind them or the floor or something. The main thing really is, if you've got a Drogo's jump in, being able to grab on him, I think will be really cool. Don't have a team with anybody that's as mobile as like a Drogo, so I can't really show it or right click there out of that. Do I go for the ultimate here? It is a 3-1, so probably not. I guess we just save it a bit. Nyx there. A couple little taps on her. Sure, I'm only able to track her here because of the tick damage. Don't know what I'm doing. I guess we try and get rid of the Lilith. She's going for the ultimate. There's a Q. I'm not going to use mine because I don't think I need to. My god, my aim is bad. Okay, there we go. Somehow made that play work. I managed to kill the Kinessa because she peaked for some reason on 200 health. I don't know what this video is or this match. This is what happens when I don't record for like 2 weeks. Like actually the live gameplay stuff, because I did the tier list videos. If you haven't seen them, of course. I'm assuming if you watch this far into this one, you have, but I'll put them in the description anyway. Do I just pull in here and go super aggressive on the Knesset? Yeah, sure. That was a ton of damage as a right click out of the Omen grab. Go for the ultimate here, make sure he's gone, or do I not want to do that? We're going to try and retreat. The Earth marked me for some reason. Hello, Nyx. We'll just hit her on the thing there because it really isn't much reason for me to hold it. That's not a proper sentence. She's going for the ultimate. Can we kill her in time? Right click counter was just insane timing. We'll pull in. I did tick her, I think, with the F there. Actually, we'll pull in again. Sure, more damage. 225 is definitely going to add up on it. If you're using it twice on somebody to pull in stuff. She's gone. I'm just on autopilot here. It's kind of working. What happened with the right click? I don't know. Maeve also here. We're somehow going to clear the entire team there. Don't know why I thought it was a good idea to try and pick a Knesset who can just hit me for like a K, but basically that play was a really, really good sort of example. Not the one where I died to Knesset, but the one right before of sort of why I like Paladins and the sort of stuff that happens in these fights that sort of works in a scuffed way and ends up being really, really good fun. I'm going to go for the ultimate here on the Nyx just to make sure she's out super quickly. She's not got the Earth here, so kind of free. I probably should have saved it actually to get rid of the Maeve or something, but Omen's also here. Can we just get the one little touch? There we go. Nice. 4-1 victory. Where even am I? Where did I go? Wasn't I on the middle? Did I just pull towards the middle? Where's Vora? Oh, I'm up here. Yeah, we'll drop the commendations. The lighting is definitely different here on the menus. I only noticed it because obviously I make these videos, but they don't usually look this lit up when like the reflections and stuff. I don't think. Like, Knesset is way better than she usually is, and Vora is here too. Barak and Grover kinda. 21-6, 85k. Happy with that. Super jank, but it did really work out in the end, just by messy Vora stuff. The team overall put in work, the double tank with a Grover. I'm surprised I damaged actually that much above everybody else there. Probably best off though having a variant or two is what I'm trying to say, because even though I like the simplicity of having one setup per character, a lot of the time you would want another variant of it, like focused around the Q instead of the F if you're not going to go for the talent. You don't really want the damage reduction, you're not going to be diving as much, you're going to play more like a damage. This would be better. It's hard for me to really say though, because again, she does have a lot of options, which would be the best for you, because it's very, very much depending on the game and the way you like to play for. But anyway, jump to game 2. And run the other setup with the right click. Alright, game 2, Onslaught Ascension Peak. We've got no support, Seven, Cassie, Ash, and BK. It really looks like we're going to be shredded here versus another Vora, Akoga, Furia, Thean, and Omen. Eclipsed Affection, and then the same build. I feel like this one's just so good because of the double F charge, the damage reduction, and the shield and stuff, even though it's got an internal timer for some reason. Impulse, Tribunal, Chain Reaction, Slug Shot, Eclipsed. Again, everyone dies Alacrity, Dragon Fangs, and Solar. But my voice is just so bad. I've done a lot of things to try and make it not as annoying, especially considering I try and make videos. Having a voice that doesn't really work for longer than an hour. Kind of bad, but anyway, let's get rid of this. Not Vora, I'm playing Vora. I don't know why she was so pushed up. She get rid of our BK. We're going to do the double pull around the beam. I thought there might be somebody pushing up with that, but I guess not. Hello, enemy Vora. There's some big damage. Right click to counter the right click. I've had that happen definitely more than enough times against me when I'm playing Vora. She is gone. We're going to pull up into the beam. You hate to see it. I think I'm dead. Thinking maybe I try and go after her. I kind of just predicted the beam there and dodged it. She is gone. I landed all of the hits there. I don't know how that last one hit. I feel like I was off for target, but apparently not. Right click to counter the right click again and pull up. Am I dead? Damage reduction kind of carrying. Can we get rid of the Koga? Sure. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. We really could do with some life repair, although I don't really have the space for it. What am I doing? I tried to do all my kit at once. Pull in here on the Furia. There's a right click. I know her right click's down, or her F, I mean. I think I'm dead. Do I go for an ultimate? We've got no healer, so yeah, I'm just gone. I can pretty much dive in and get one, maybe two. Pull over again. Can it be annoying at the back? Because we don't have a support. I'm not going to get any heals anyway. Pull right over. Don't know really what my plan is, but that the end is on no health. Am I dead? Yeah, I feel like I just distracted them for like 50 points, and that was probably worth doing. Make sure I don't try and pull through the window right when that happens. Can we stand on here? I kind of could. Vora just jumping in. She's gone. Ragdoll. Pull up. Fury going for the ult. Stack some damage on her. Sure. Hide a little bit. Koga down there. There's also an Omen. What am I doing? Do we just hit and right click? Yeah, sure. Big damage. Pull. Dead. My god, that Fury is really, really hard to deal with here. Just because she's healing as well. It's not even just that she's also able to kind of damage a bit. It's just that we have a non-support team and they do. That's a 7 ultimate kind of hanging on the top. That was actually kind of insane. There goes the Koga. Hello, Omen. Is he here? I don't know. People are playing kind of weird in this one. Right click was a little bit too late there to dodge the eminence. Pull didn't work. Somehow, despite the support difference here, we're actually sort of winning. Don't even know how it's happening, but yeah, there goes the Fury. Her beam is super annoying. Right click there. I haven't really noticed the extra damage on it. What I have noticed is the cooldown on it being a little bit low. I also haven't really noticed the reset though, to be honest with you. Let's just pull over here. Never mind. I've got really, really bad momentum carry hit when that happens. Trying to play angles a little bit, but I'm really not doing a great job. I'm missing so many hits that are kind of free. The damage you just took there is absurd. Beam. I'm not playing around the beam enough. It gets me killed so often because she's actually using it kind of well. I've been hit by at least 3 or 4 of them that have just cleared me. I guess we're alright. Somehow managed to get away there, kind of. Hello, Omen. Hits on him. Big damage. Vora over there, also kind of low. I feel like I should try and play more like a damage in this one than a flank. Right click. Thought I was going to get counter right clicked, but I guess we're alright. There goes the Omen. Here at the back. Hello, Koga, you're here. Right click. I guess the right click reset did actually just work. Yeah, there we go. The right click reset is working. The talent is working. I just haven't really picked up on it that much because of the way I've been playing, I think. Anybody here? Hello, Leanne. Pull in on the Furia. Yeah, sure. Big hit. Right click through the beam. The stun was a little bit jank on that. Went for the ultimate. Fury ult. No, not going to work. Here's a 45, by the way. Our BK isn't here. Just wanted to point that out. That I don't know if they're a full team. I'm pretty sure they are, but we are a man down. I don't think it's really mattered, to be honest, but we're going to pull up. Didn't really work. We're going to pull in again. Go kind of on the big group here. There's a right click. Sure, I probably shouldn't have used that. I thought I was going to get at least one of them from the team or something. Right click, maybe? No, he's on 1 health and the Vora didn't die. But there we go. There's the end of it. 380, I think it was, to 400. I'm going to blame it on the DC, the BK, but I don't know how much of a difference it actually really made. I feel like I also threw a few team fights by just playing kind of jank. Didn't really like the talent as much as I thought I would, to be honest. Not really the right match for it to be real because we didn't have a support. I think we'll buy enough time for the reset and stuff. So kind of hard to judge it from that one game. There you go. There are the stats if you're interested. Cassie, star of the show, props to her. We probably would have won it with the support, but it's hard for me to really say. Furia definitely was the reason they won their game. But thank you so much for watching though. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll of course see you guys all very, very soon. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay frosty.